Yo everybody, welcome back to SMT3. Last left off, we did the obelisk, and then I went to grind. Quite a lot, in fact. Lots of grinding happened. That I don't need to worry about leveling for. I'm assuming a while. I took over.
You did, huh? Oh yeah, but well, to this now, and that's.
Maybe I should have said please don't. I don't.
You don't?
No,
there was a
he's
rumor
dick.
that you were trying to help him, but oh, and if you're where I'm.
Nah, dude's an asshole. Anyways, I don't know why I feel the need to save him again. As you can see, my level's now 77. Yeah, it just ended up being one of those situations where I just kind of phased out and just leveled a ton. We've got most of the Magatama. Ooh, attack wall. Yes, please. Most of the Magatama we have set up. Yeah, we still got some of the grimoires which we'll still use. So like I said, I don't think we need to worry about it. Alright, the northern part, that's the bit up top. I don't think there's anything for us there. But good to know. I've got a goal for what I want to try and get done today.
Welcome to the Cathedral of
It's
Shadows.
quite a
Are you
big
sure?
goal,
Oh, all right.
but it might be doable. Basically, I would like to get the diet building done.
Do you want me?
Uh,
Here we by the.
which, all things considered, isn't that far away when you think about it in terms of how many dungeons we have left. Obviously, you have this. Then I want to say it's Yoyogi Park. Then I want to say it's the Alma network, which we'll have to go through another Alma mini dungeon again before we can do that. Then it's the place. We all know the place. Oh, what do you call it? The place with the things. Oh. Let's level up. I am blanking hard. I'll get rid of anti-dark. Maybe it's a mistake, but be a funny mistake. It wouldn't be, but semantics. The place with the mannequins, there we go. And then after that, it's the diet building. Well, there's the tunnel that you need to go through to get to the diet building, but still. Really not too bad. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. Sure. I'm going to do this one more time. Also, as much as I like Trumpeter, I think it's time to switch out into Titania. Mainly because Titania's better with bosses. Just fact. Bit more focused, more... Yeah, she has all the magics and stuff. Where Trumpeter did as well. She has better magic. And the main reason I liked Trumpeter more was he had attack all. Which is, you know, a very useful skill to have against random mobs, but now that we are high enough level, I realise I should have turned encounters off, essentially. Which is the main reason why I leveled so much. And then, oh my gosh, is this battle just going to go on for the rest of eternity? There we go. Maybe you should consider putting luck up. Hey, sure. Thank you. Right, null light. I think I will keep the null light for now. That's what I want to do. You. Oh. Oh, raises. Duh. Anomaly. Oh, hey. Ooh, this is a cool room. just because it's in first person, having all the things like float around you. Go this way first. Nothing useful there. One of these is bound to be a safe spot. Oh, maybe not. I mean, once again, I don't necessarily feel like I need it. It's just a nice reassurance, you know? Possibly should be paying attention. Hold on back. Here we go. Save. Healing room. Oh, that's convenient that's labeled. I love this healing room. Best healing NPC since Nurse Joy. Oh, right. It's this shenanigans. Wasn't there something like this way?
I have not.
And this way. Huh, don't. Skill. You. There you go. Really don't care about the item neither. Woo! Oh, I didn't realize there was a second one.
I do. Nope.
Damn it. Would have been nice to have gotten that first try. Well, logic dictates it's this way.
Society.
Okay. I guess I took the bait of, oh, be the one that doesn't have the item. No, it's the one with the item. Because of course it would be. Played me, game. Yeah, played me. This way. Oh, right. if we wanted the items, we had to go the other way. I really don't care about the items. All the records. See, this is the nice thing about being over-leveled and putting the rappel on. So you can just run through these things. And boy, am I running. Is this the... It's not the heal. Or is it just warning us about the boss? The phantom guy. Spectre. Spectre's appeared. Oh no. Don't know if fire does good, but this should do a decent amount of damage. Oh, no, fire is bad. Insufficient MP. And you dodged. That is great. There we go. Wow, that's actually a lot of XP. More than I was expecting. Sure. Ooh. So not that way then. Just the dead end. Yes. I don't know what I agreed to. I really don't care. Okay, so we get to see this reason. Which is, you know, unskippable. Now, do you think he can, like, feed himself through one of his, like, chest mouths? Or can see through them?
Don't know me. Well, to the end.
I mean, the one on his neck looks like he has teeth.
They don't to in the wood and that.
Hard to say.
You maybe.
Oh my gosh, he disappeared. Okay. So that is that done.
Sorry, they're not.
Save. I want to say it's now we go to Yogi Park.
I'll track down our track him down and kick him out of the net.
Okay, you're saying nothing useful. Maybe not. I guess there's something we need to do first. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, no, not yet. Could it be that we need to go to... here? I don't know if we need to go and see... what's his face at the top of Mantra or not. Do you have anything to say? I don't believe so. But I'm surprised Guy Face doesn't give you a hint on where to go next. Okay, so it's not there. Because I remember the cutscene you have with Stillness Man was there. What was it that was next?
I'll track down our Amalurez, track him down and kick him out of the network, that is.
I'm quite lost. Yeah. Well, this is embarrassing. I was pretty sure we were good to go. Let's see. What do you have to say? Do. Oh? Do you... Oh, okay. I see what the issue is. We have to go up. Wow, okay. Oops. We have to go and talk to one of the demons in this area for info on Silent Guy. Or Stillness Guy. I can't remember his actual name. And then that's what triggers him to show up in front of the Mantra, old Mantra HQ. Was it this way? Or is this towards... Oh, here we go. No, it might not be this way. Yeah, this is just for this. I mean, I'm here, I might as well. No, it would be nice to get some more Magatama as well. So then I don't have to worry about not using things. Or not wasting levels, air quotes. I put them in air quotes because, let's face it, I could just easily get the levels regardless. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah, here we go. Wow, I'm amazed I got this last time. I suppose last time I was doing a better job of like talking to demons and such, so it makes sense. There you are. Is there like an S terminal around here? I know where there is one, potentially. But yeah, quite odd. I mean, the game does kind of direct you that way, given how, hey, look, the new area's opened up, and she is along the way in terms of demons you will talk to. I can easily see people missing that. And, you know, only potentially. Also, hi, Deadpool, how's it going? Oh, I think I've missed the way back, but oh well. Can't remember if I need to go to the top of the Mantra HQ. I mean, you know what? I'll quickly check. It doesn't say anything. I was definitely doing stuff that I completely forgot about. Nice. Nice. I am hoping to get a lot of this game done today. Ideally, I would like to be in a situation where the only thing I've got left to do is the Alma network, and then the last dungeon, essentially.
Look, and it's been or to be, but I'll have that hot how this
Yep.
consider.
Ooh, suddenly started to pick up wind outside.
Rather than by.
See, I'm still trying to decide whether or not that's a intentional hair design, or if he's just really trying hard to cover
Do you not?
his receding hairline.
I was wrong. It is not. I must.
Because it's really low down. I really can't be arsed going up there. I don't know if there would be clips. Don't get me wrong. There probably are some glitches and stuff you could do. However, I know the last dungeon is on top of the obelisk and it hasn't spawned yet, but doesn't necessarily mean you couldn't just like finagle your way into it.
Everyone, what? Eat, yeah, right. How? But we let it. We. The future yet?
Okay. So now I'm pretty sure we can go to Yogi Park. Do we have to go through another tunnel before we get there?
What's up? I heard good. Which reminds me, I've heard talk of maybe.
Oh, hang on.
I don't have any updates on our guy. Well, in the meantime, why don't you find...
Did you say something about the mantra? I'm signing up myself because I know I'm going to go up and check. I mean, don't get me wrong, Atlas does have some neat designs, and I'm not saying it's a bad design. I'm just trying to think of him in his real life. Like, did he go and see, crap, my hairline's receded a lot, let's try and salvage this? Or did he go, this is my look now? Oh, the door just can't be opened. Well, that makes things easier. And to be fair, his reasoning for going on this crusade is just because he wants stillness. Okay, now that we've done a bunch of warping around, most of which was not necessary, let's go to Yogi Park. We might have to consider some money grinding, now that I think about it. Simply because there might be new Magatama for us.
Welcome. Well.
These are expensive. They're a lot more expensive than I thought they would be.
What do you want? Well.
We're going to be skipping battles and such.
What do you want? Well.
Okay, let's see. Million. That is roughly...
What do you want? I'll do it!
Okay, I didn't do anything. That is roughly 600,000 yen. I'm trying to math quickly. It's a lot. I'm not going to worry about buying all of them now. I just want at least one. So then I can start leveling that up. So, quick detour. I'm a link. This really shouldn't take long, neither. I wouldn't be surprised by the time we get to the third area and run around, we'll probably have enough. Though, if we can get 2, that would be great. Or, if I get the option to buy the more expensive one, then I will. Because I always like buying the most expensive thing first, making it so then when you... the other ones will be cheaper. Or quicker to get. Times like this, I am actually going to switch back Trumpeter. Wait, why did I put Pixie away? Summon Pixie, Trumpeter, Metatron. Oh, there's a bronze ball. It's 4,000 for the bronze. 8,000 for the other one. In other news, whilst we doing a quick bit of money grinding, really got the temptation to start playing EU4 again. Watching Quill's current playthrough of it, I was like, oh, I want to play EU4 now. And it's something I tried to do a series on before, but I don't know, I find it really difficult to do a good series on it. And it doesn't help that what I was trying to do was very hit and miss. And we missed a lot in my recording. Or attempts, I should say. So I think I might just play that on my own time. Which I'm all for. The only issue is it's taking away more time from Final Fantasy 14, which I need to play more of. Which I would really like to get up to date before the new expansion comes out. Which, annoyingly, is like 2 weeks-ish, or just under 2 weeks since. I don't like the idea of doing small highlights, because for one, it requires me to edit things more thoroughly. And two, I tend to like watching a series as a whole, and just seeing highlights make me just wish I could watch the whole thing. Obviously there's exceptions to this, and their highlight idea would be good for I think it attracts more viewers. Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, I think EU4 will just be something I play myself, with the caveat of I want to get to the stage where I'm good enough at the game that I can actually make an entertaining series of it. Yeah, Final Fantasy Endwalker comes out a week, 2 weeks-ish after SMT5. So it's like, well, I'm gonna have to plow through SMT5, which I really wanted to do anyways, given how I want to say I'll have a week or so off, which means hopefully I can get through it and we can see SMT5 together and it'll be great and glorious and all the nice things. We are getting a lot of the bronze balls, but not much else, which is a bit of a shame. Hey, trumpet retaliate. I mean, we did get a couple of the 3rd tier balls. There's another 2. I mean, saying that, 10 of them would be enough for one of them, won't it? We've not got any of the golden ones. So, if I try and make sure I get... Well, if I get 60 of the 3rd tier ones, that's just going to be enough. That's overkill. Oh my gosh, these guys with their crits. got a crit at the end there as well. It would suck to die. Oh, thank you. Not gonna lie, seeing Lilith there. Lilith. I'm pretty sure that one's Lilith. Lilith is the one with the wings. Did make me worry. New enemy. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to save. You know, provided we can actually get to the save spot. I think I have enough for at least one of them. The issue is like, should I maybe grind a bit more so then we don't have to do this again? Because we still need to buy more stuff. There's always stuff to buy. And if we do intend to just, you know, skip a lot of the battles, it will make it that these are a bit more necessary. It's really hard to say. Because on the one hand, it's like, oh, I could just grind a bunch now, get enough money, and then carry on. Or I could be like, okay, we won't grind so much now, but we'll have to turn on the encounters again, essentially. And then it'll be longer in the long run. I don't know. Neither of these feel like a good option. Wow, neither of them hit us. How many of those balls do we have? 14. Let's see if we can get to 20. Oh yeah, Pixie is the best. I mean, technically not, but Pixie is the best. I think I would like... that's the one thing I'm hoping for SMT5 more than anything else, is that if they have something similar to skill cards or something. Something that will be a lot easier to control the... skills of a demon. Kinda like skill cards in Persona. Especially Persona 5, I really like how they handled it there. Like being able to duplicate cards, get cards via negotiation, get cards by sacrificing guys. even using sacrifices to what's the word I'm looking for? Even using sacrificing to get cards or to transfer skills, because you can't do that in this, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. I think I have enough balls, but I've decided I'm going to wait until this phase is done. That'll be a nice lead point. Ooh. We did get quite lucky with these balls. Not so much gold, but the other two, we had gotten quite a lot. And I'm okay with that. I would take the tier 3 ball than the gold ball, because it's worth more. Fact. Like 15,000. So 10 of them, 20 of them will be 30,000, which will be the expensive one. And 40 bronze should be just shy. No, 50 bronze should be 30,000 as well, if maths is correct. Which, occasionally. Hey, got another gold ball. And one more battle. There we go. They just really didn't want to give me this one battle. Ooh. Okay. Skill. You. I know it won't be, but I am low-key hoping that is the last we have to do this. Although, depending on how much we... Damn it. Depending on how much we use the money. Right, the only thing I can think of, other than Magatama, maybe some chakra drops and healing. And it's not going to be much in terms of healing. Right. That was barely anything. Chakra drops is just a nice thing, but not a necessity. And it's not like I'm going to be summoning demons for any time in the future. Oh, speaking of, party, return stock. You two, Titania, Metatron. Okay. I'm just hoping that the amount of gold or marker we get from bosses will be enough to offset the last Magatama here.
Welcome. Well. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Well. Oh.
That's the way he goes, oh.
Well.
Let's see if my maths was right. So this should be nowhere near close to what my maths was.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Still. Dang, I kind of wish we'd stayed for just a bit longer.
What do you want? Well. Oh. Yeah. Well. Oh. Yeah. Well.
Okay, I'm okay with this. We just got the one left to buy, and it's the cheaper
What do you
one.
want? Well. I'll.
Magatama. Alright. Don't think there's anything I want from you. Something I have to consider. Endure or Avenge isn't as worthwhile as it sounds. Simply because we'll eventually be propellant to physical. Or we'll be null in it, so we might get rid of Avenge thinking about it. There is the shrine, but we don't have the key for it yet. Car park. Also, this is definitely making it easier for us to get through these areas quickly. Okay, more tunnels. Just ignore him. Honestly, don't think these tunnels are that bad. But you never know. They could be a pain in the butt. Just completely ignored that guy. Yeah, I don't recall these ones being tricky. It was mainly the... Oh, this is probably the path you take if you drop down somewhere. Yeah, crap. It was mainly the last one and the first one that I found being a pain. Because the first one, you had the Oni that you needed to deal with. And in the last one, I think it was just annoyingly long. And of course, the third tunnel. Is this a similar situation? No. It might be Maka. Someone droplets not bad. Oh no! Ooh! Actually hit for hard. Oh, they're dead. Oh, there's another chest here. Ow. Ah, everyone's muted. Another expenditure that I'll need to look into refilling is those disses. Which I'd hoped we would have accrued more, but it doesn't seem like we have. And I want to say there's nothing for us in this area. There isn't like a Magatama, I don't believe. Wait, are we done? Was it really that quick? If so, this is why I didn't mind this one at all. Yeah, sweet. Probably some, well, I say probably. There's clearly things that we missed, but I really don't mind. Okay. So. Isn't it that we can't go anywhere yet until we talk to the teacher? Hey.
Nice to see you in. Well, you. Thanks to as.
Blah blah
And
blah
I-
blah
well, you-
blah.
As the one the. But as even. Let me fill you in. It all. It's at work. I'm not one.
Okay.
However, I'm not there, but if I'll you.
Consider it done.
Thank you. Bye. Thanks.
And I want to say there's a big terminal this way. So yeah, I'm just going to use that so then we can get a permanent save here. No. I was low-key hoping we'd run into our Pixie. Okay, so this really shouldn't. I don't know, this might actually be annoying. Just in terms of the way that the pixies are handled. You have to avoid them. Although being able just to say no to the random encounters is really nice. I know the first one's very straightish forward. I think it's just also going to be a matter of remembrance. Isn't it something like this one as the door? Middle one? Nope. Isn't this money? No. Dang it. This one's definitely not one. It's nice that they only send us back to the start, you know, and not fully outside the park. That would get old quick. Also a shame that we can't, you know, look up and see them floating up there. Would be a nice advantage to first person mode. I mean, come on, we've done the game, beaten the game once already. It would be nice to give us something, you know? Uh... Trying my best to remember, but man, it's not working. Game gives you a giant punch. One thing I will say is I'm glad we do have Titania, because she's definitely going to help on this boss. Oh, hey. Lifestone. Oh yeah. Clearly the best reward. Ah, jeez. This one. Nope. Oh, hey. Right. Okay. So, that one, middle, close, and that should be it. Okay. I think this should go fairly straightforwardly if we ignore the extra loot, which we will be doing. If I stumble upon loot, sure. But I'm not going to go out my way to get the loot. It's also going to be really weird if I ever go to Japan, go into some of these places and be like, oh my gosh. I am kind of sad that I won't get to see the... Oh, I can't remember the name of the building now. The building that's used in Steins Gate. It's another one of those famous buildings that get used in a lot of shows and such. The one the satellite crashes on. Because I want to say they've changed that. They took it down. Or they revised it or whatever. Oh, isn't this the one where they change? Yeah, they do. It's annoying. Okay, no, this should be fine. So if it goes through the middle and then make a loop round the top right there, that should be fine. It's also kind of crazy. I think when the Steins Gate anime came out for advertisement towards it, they made a fake satellite and have that be on top of the building. I mean, how cool is that? Pick you up. Damn it. Hope it's just like one of these is going to be an influx of money. There we go. But yeah, it really was. I don't think it was like actually hanging out. I can't remember how much effort it was in comparison to the actual satellite in the story, because that is, you know, completely half broken and stuff. But it's still really cool advertisement. Man, I want to read through Steins Gate again. The issue with wanting to read through Steins Gate, blah 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 blah. The issue with wanting to read through Steins Gate again is that I'm a slow reader. It would take me ages to get through it. No real interest. Oh, unless we can find our Pixie here. Not that I expect it to do anything to us or for us, but just one of those things. I think it would be neat if we could see her, you know? And she would have a different line of dialogue. Or has she, like, completely vanished? It makes sense for it to be that she completely vanished. Because then you really don't want to encourage people more than the Magatama loop. But yeah, speaking of Steins Gate, I really want to get through Zero again. Because it's funny how much of Steins Gate I now think of defaulting to Zero. Like, Suzuha, I always think of her Zero design. Okay, so it's 2 that way. And also, Maho is just amazing. Chakra drop. Get lost. Where are we now? Okay. And there's also like all the other Steins Gate stuff that I want to read. Oh, here we go. We did it. We got to the boss. Sup?
Here, but with speaking of which,
Sorry, I was pouring
that
myself a
skin
drink.
of yours.
Smooth transition to pre-rendered. It's a very comical sound effect. Yeah, look, it would be much stranger if it didn't have some form of sound effect, you know? Okay, so let's see. Hit you. Debilitate. Oh, that was a cool attack. So one thing I do kind of miss about how we did, how the skills that we picked or whatever, I feel like we did miss out on some really cool looking attacks, like animation wise and whatnot. But oh, is that how you're gonna play it? Is it? Well, in that case, we'll just go on the full attack. There we go. You don't have resistance to or strength against.
Can I lose?
Too physical, so we just bitch slap you. Agility. Thunderclap. No. Sure. 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 Jack a drop. Nice. Yes. Okay. So that went really well. And by that I mean this whole dungeon. Like, this went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Even with the quarter of an hour or whatever, however long we took farming that money, this went a lot quicker. Speaking of, okay, we really don't have much. We really are going to have to farm some more money, aren't we? Haha. No, going this way wouldn't work. I mean, even if we don't find the terminal. With the pixies gone. Ah, yeah, terminal's coming up. Cool. Plus, if I really wanted the loot, now would be the time to get it, you know? Turn to terminal. So what's next? We probably have to go up to the Mantra HQ now. Then, I think it's the Alma Network? Alma Temple? Yeah, it's the Alma Temple. Jeez, okay. Loot is always good to get, but we've reached the point where it's really not needed. Like, the only thing that we need now is money. So we can buy the last of the Magatama. Yo, lady, here's the thing.
I'm glad I've worked. Oh. Then... this spring my...
Oh. It's a shame we don't get to see more of her. Because I just love the animation. I could take it. I could take it. That actually determines which ending you get with the neutral endings. Like if you said, I'm fearful, then you would get the
Thanks for...
ending where the world essentially stays the same as it does now. Okay. Get to this. I want to say we're probably close to the point where we can do the mini bosses or side bosses, which could be worth doing, as in Black Frost and Mara.
Hey, pretty. I think I. By the way, it's not less.
Where are we going?
I'll continue my research. Why don't you?
Yeah, okay. Telling us to go check out Mantra HQ. I don't know if we needed to check in on him, but it's useful to do so. I'll throw down a save. I do wonder how a speedrun of this game looks. Because it must be pretty difficult. Because of course you will need to make sure you have enough levels to beat the bosses at the end of the game, or all bosses. But you don't want random encounters. And this game is brutal enough without trying to, you know, hinder yourself. That might be something worth looking afterwards. I think that there's also one of those videos, can you beat the game with just the Demi-Fiend? Which seems like an interesting challenge. I mean, it gets to the point that you do enough, you get all the Magatam and you get the last one that makes you null to everything. Then the last boss is a joke. You just have to make sure you do enough damage that you don't... what's the word I'm looking for? You don't die. That you outpaced him. But if you've gotten the last Magatama, you should be at that point anyways. Oh, missed those stairs. Also, let's see if I actually noticed that the fact that her arm is missing this time. Yeah, you can kind of see that it's not there.
Were you? No matter my.
I mean, obviously we wouldn't get much of a good look on it,
Though.
given how it'd probably be a lot of gore. But I figured they would have, like, highlighted it a bit more that she is missing an arm.
If you.
Also, I'm glad this guy waited until we got here before this happened. You know? I am amazed she managed to get her clothes not coated in blood, though. Because you would think if you lost an arm, there would be quite a lot of blood. Okay. Demon logic. If it was running on demon logic, shouldn't that mean there would be more blood? Also, this room's changed colour. Also, I love how she's just laughing there and we're like, okay, bye. I'll just leave now. Oh, hey. Oh. Thought you were gonna subtly guide me to where to go next. But I guess it's just to show the fact that she's starting to get support from the angels and such. Skill, pixie, heal. We'll stop by the fountain just to restore MP. I can't remember if we get instantly dragged into it or not, or do we have to go to... Do we have to activate it? Like the first time we went... The second time we went to the Alma Network, or both times. We like talked to him, and that's what got us to go to the Alma Network.
Oh, go. Bet you're. For example, Hikawa's on his way to the diet building in search of Magatsuhi. Some girl has inherited the power of Gozu Tenno. There's an abandoned temple where a ton of Magatsuhi lies forgotten. Mannequins are gathered in Mifune-shiro, demanding their own reason. And... That's... No. That's what... It's you should...
Okay.
Shit! He's pulling me in! Yeah. Can't skip this one either. But, anyhow. Hell, the way it's going, I might actually be able to finish the whole game today. Screw just worrying about the Alma Network.
Wow. That bad.
Isn't this like a very short one? Thinking about it. It's just the boss, really. Yeah. Oh no! Almighty. Oh, that's just single. Whoops. I'm just gonna pass with you. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, drain attack. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ba-dooba-dooba-dooba. Oh, I'm so easily amused. Yeah, I might let one encounter go through, so then we can get the level.
There.
Do I want drain attack?
I see. What if
It might be better than might. Might be better than might. I mean, it will be better than might. No. Avenge. Because once again, we know we're going to get rid of Avenge at some point. Arguably, we could get rid of Attack All. Lots to ponder. I think this might be one of the longer temples, however. Temples? Dungeons. Just because of the whole trio setup.
this is an
And I recall one of them, or a couple of these being a bit of a pain to get through. And of course each one having a boss to deal with afterwards. Yeah, this might take a bit. But I also don't think it will take that long. Let's see, it's almost 7 o'clock now. Go. Sure. Free heal. Get a couple of levels on Ken, why not? Might. I mean, this is essentially what I did whilst grinding. But it just shows how quick it goes. Yeah, it's always 5. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to change my mind quickly. I want to say demons here used light magic. Let me pick this up quickly. Light ball. Oh, no. Wasn't it something to go in here? Like this one? No. This one? Oh wait, no, you had to go all the way up first to turn it off. I want to say this was one of the shorter ones. Yep. Music kicks in. Oh yeah. Save. Oh, it's you. Right. I couldn't remember what the third one of these, because I remember the other ones. It's Shadow Lady and Albion. Debilitate. I'm gonna pass and have you do another prominence. Damn, it's hoping for a double hit. Ah, boo. Yeah, I've grown bored. Dodged. Not yet. It is kind of tempted to get Endure. Sure. Damn it. You idiot. Ah, why would you do that? Oh.
What?
Okay, so we need to. Can we just leave this way? Yes. We need to get more money so we can re-summon Metatron. Because I ain't about that. Get rid of bloody Bright Might. Yeah, and you would think I would learn by now just to say no. You know? They never pick a move that is beneficial to us for them to keep. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I need to use the restroom. I want a snack / tea. So I'm going to take a quick break. And by that I mean I'm going to just mute the mic and keep playing. And I'm just going to speed up the next grind for YouTube people, while stream people have to sadly just watch me play, if they decide to do so, in silence while I just grind the money. And I'll be talking again in like quarter of an hour-ish. I'll make sure I get enough for hopefully the rest of the game this time. Shadows.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Anyone that I want. Odin. Where's the highest level? Could get rid of Beelzebub. I'm not really using him for anything now. Sure. don't want. Attack or debilitate.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not? Is that piercing, or is he biting onto the thing in his mouth?
Oh?
Register.
Are you sure? Oh,
I wanted to
all
summon
right.
or do it that way so it didn't accidentally register him. Oh, you're so...
Oh, all right.
Right, okay, I'm going to stop being salty. And like I said, I'll be back in a bit. So catch you all then. Bye.